Hi, Gemini. This is going to be your reading for whenever you find it. This is a timeless reading. And today we're looking into your soul, your growth, your path that you're on, truly. I wanted to go deeper than just doing a general type reading, something that would be meaningful and really helpful to you. And so I've already pulled the cards, and I've really looked into what's going on with you. And what I see for you is that you've really been protecting yourself and staying shielded, um, maybe even kind of staying hidden, like, you know, like the moon energy, hidden. But you're definitely protecting your little nest, your little egg, your home, your comfort, your safety. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I feel like you're trying to decide what to draw in to make your dreams come true, and what will really fuel your passion, your fire. And I feel like you're doing a lot of like inner growth, inner retrospection, right? Reflection, understanding that there's no need to judge people so that you can let that go and heal from it. Understanding that everybody has their unique path and their own challenges, right? You're trying to find balance, trying to find your true north, um, because you really do want that state of perfect harmony in your world. And so, again, back to judgment, you're trying to do that without judgment. And maybe it's not even of other people, maybe it's of yourself, because I really feel like strongly that you're a giver and that you may appear to other people as someone who lives life to the fullest and is exuberant and exciting and fun and spontaneous. But really, on the inside, you would very much like to have that balance, that partner, um, someone that you can completely trust with your world, right? Open your world up to 100%. And I feel like that's what you're guarded about. I feel like you're guarding your heart, honestly. But you're also learning how to let that go and heal from it. Um, I think you're learning that you're not any different than anyone else, that we all face these type of challenges, and so therefore you're not just judging every single potential partner that comes along, and questioning them, and being suspicious of them or leery of them or even scared of them, that they'll hurt you if you let them in. So I feel like for you, this is a time that you're just kind of resting. You're again in a little nest, right? You're resting. So this is a transformation for you, a death and a rebirth type of transformation. And definitely, I mean, you have so many different cards that suggest the contemplation, where you're doing the inner reflection and the inner review of your life, right? Like a life review without the near-death experience. And you're looking for ways to celebrate and share your life and your joy and your exuberance with someone else. So I feel like now you're finally coming to that point where sort of like the winds of change are blowing in your favor, and you're learning to be um, more flexible and allow people in so that you can feel balanced and feel like you're finding your true north and sharing that with someone rather than doing it alone. And the loneliness, honestly, is what I keep feeling for you. I feel like you're a giver, you're a doer, you're always putting yourself out there and going above and beyond for everyone else, and you're not ever really doing that for yourself so much. And it comes back to that, I don't want to be hurt again, so I'm just not going to let anybody in, and I just won't think about it, and I'll just, you know, stay to myself. When the day is done and I've helped everybody, I'll just go home and retreat and be alone because that's safer. But you do have a message coming from someone. I don't know if it's going to be a text, an email, a phone call. You're going to run into them out somewhere. I don't know how this message comes to you, but I do feel like someone is about to reach out to you. Someone that already knows you, that really does want to offer you a new path, a new life together. And I feel like Spirit is very strongly saying for me to tell you to have that courage to be open to this, and also to know that you're never truly alone. Even when you think you're alone, at the end of the day when you're going to your room or retreating into the house, and there's no one around and you think you're alone, God is saying you're never alone. You're always surrounded by loved ones, your spirit guides, God, archangels are there if you need them. Just call upon them and speak to them. And to know that you're never alone. You have masters and teachers in the higher realms that are always watching you and protecting you and guiding you. So continue to have that same courage that you use in the outside world where everyone else sees you, and live life fearlessly and live it with courage and live it with strength and determination. But live it for you, right? For what you really want in your heart and your soul. And maybe it's as simple as you just going outside and putting your bare feet on the ground and connecting with the pulse of Mother Earth. And feeling that heartbeat and connecting with it and trusting that this divine order that created all of this has something special in store for you as well. So, in the end of my message, I actually pulled some of my 111 cards that I channeled God and wrote different messages on these cards. And these are for guidance and for encouragement and maybe even like a God nod for people, right? To say that you're going the right direction. So I got 3 cards for you. And the very first one says, stop putting yourself last, which is exactly what all of these cards really said to me, was that you do for others, but you don't really do for yourself because of this fear that you've been trying to work through. So then the next card says, find your wings. And the next one says, find your tribe. Rarely do members of one family truly grow up together. So I feel like this is strongly saying to you that you need to spread your wings and fly and have that boldness and that courage to let someone else in, because they are part of your real soul tribe. They are part of your destiny, your fate, your path. So have the courage to move forward and trust in this when you hear from this person, because it is someone that you know. And I feel like somewhere inside of you, you already know that they are trustworthy. You just weren't ready for the relationship before because of the things you still had to do and heal from. And now you're at that place in divine timing, just as it should have been. It was planned all along. So trust it and move toward it, because you're going to see happiness there. You're going to feel happiness there. You're going to feel safety. You're going to feel comfort. And you're definitely going to feel that you're not alone. Okay? That's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope you liked it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. And thank you for viewing my channel. Until we see each other again, be well and be blessed in love and light.